Guess who's on your screen again? You know the name, King Gerald, here on Boza TV. Okay, today we'll be dealing with our Q&A, our questions and answers. Thank you all for sending in your questions. Thank you very much. So this shows that we are really working together. We have a good audience, and we love you all, our subscribers. Please share, invite more people to subscribe so they can learn from this interesting program. All right, thank you very much. So our first question for today, let's just go straight to the question. Hello, Gerald. I'll be reading it from my phone. Okay, nice to have you back again. Gracias. Thank you very much. Please talk on how teachers can help kids learn fast, because I am a teacher. Okay, thank you very much. Please send in your names. Please, when you send in your question, try to involve your names in it so we can acknowledge you. Thank you very much. I will do that on one of our shows. So please just turn on the notification button and watch out. Just watch out for me. I will talk on how teachers can help kids learn fast, as well as how parents can help their kids learn fast. But before I leave this question, let me just give you some tips. One, as a teacher, please focus on the process rather of the child you are taking. Focus on the process. Focus on the strength instead of the weakness. All right, those are just the little advice I'll give you. Don't get carried away with the things, how fast this child should learn. No, look at the process. Focus on the process, the progress of the child, the strength of the child. You know, from the strength you can start putting in the weaknesses a little by little. So these are some of the little advice I can give you. Also, have a plan for every day. Have a plan for your child or for the kids you are taking. Have a plan for that child. Okay, today you want to work on this, you want to work on that. You know, when you start doing, having a plan for the child, when you're working on that, put more energy on that. Don't just start it for one day and end it. You can take it for as long as 1 week, 2 weeks, as fast as you know this child can get it. You understand? Then next, you can also try to program the child. When I say program the child, please don't take it as a robot or something. Give the child, schedule the child. You can tell your child to read maybe 1 hour per day, then get you new words or new ideas. They should do something outside the curriculum. You understand? This will also help in making your child learn fast. So I don't know when you talk of fast, is it on reading, on what exactly? So these are just my little advice for you. Secondly, we have, okay, this person has his name. My name is Mrs. Oju. Hope I'm correct. I have 2 children, but my younger son is really doing well, more than the first one. How can I help? Okay, thank you, Ma. Thank you for sending me your question. How can you help your child that is not doing well? It's just like the first one. Focus on the process. When you start with the child, we didn't just come out to start speaking this big English. I didn't just come out to start speaking. Let me use myself as an example. To start speaking this big English. We started from the alphabet, A, B, C. Little by little, we started getting to 2-letter words, A-T, 3-letter words, sight reading, using our phonics. So please, take your time. Don't be too hard on your child. Get your child a home tutor. That's one important thing. A home tutor that understands the child. Try to understand the child. Now look at what are the issues this child is facing. Is he having issues with maths, English, what exactly? Then start working on that aspect. Bring educational materials. Bring teaching aids. Teaching aids helps a lot. Bring teaching aids. Kids also work with sounds and visuals. So please involve all those things. We shouldn't just talk and talk and talk. Please do more of visuals as well. Let them read out loud if that's one of the issue. Reading is one of the issue of pronouncing words. Let your child also work with phonics as well. Yeah, we have 34 phonics in English language. So let the teacher or whoever you're going to be giving that child, that will be handling that child, work on that child very well. Let that person understand the child. Also, as a parent, work with the teacher. Work with the teacher. Don't just give that child to the teacher and relax. Work with the teacher. So that's, I hope I've been able to answer your question. Number 3, we have this person says, "Good morning, sir. I am a home tutor and the 2 kids I am teaching are really stubborn. But their parent does not like it when I spank them. Any advice?" Okay, parents are different. Let me start from there. And also note something. I don't say the child is stubborn. It sounds funny to me though, but I know kids can just act. They can be funny at times, But please, let's just mind our words. It's okay to say that. I don't think it's okay to say that stubborn, but for you, it might be. And back to your question, parents, they are different parents. Parents have their own, the way they want their child to be brought up. I've spoken about this in one of from my previous shows. Parents have the way they want their child to be brought up. If they don't want you to spank them, talk to them. Can I punish your child? You don't have to always use a cane. You don't always have to use. You don't always have to hit a child. There are different ways to correct a child, to discipline a child. Please, you all should try to watch more our program, so you would see all this. You'll be able to answer all these questions. I've answered this question. I'm giving tips on all this. So back to your question again, pardon. You can use punishment. You can ask the child to kneel down. You can ground the child. Work with the parent as well. Work with the parent. If you are grounding the child, the parent should also know, so that when you leave the house, the child doesn't just go back to, my teacher is no more there, so I can go back to do what I want to do. No, when you are grounding the child, let the parents know, let the father know that, okay, your child is grounded, he shouldn't watch television, or he shouldn't be allowed to use his gadget or whatever. So the punishment stays. You are not touching the child, but you are actually disciplining that child. Are we all right? Are we okay? So finally for today, this person says, "Hello, what is your advice on parents helping their children to do their homework?" This is really one topic this is really a good question that I need to even answer for a whole show. Parents, please, you are supposed to assist your child, not help them. As a teacher, it's irritating, permit me to use this word, to see a parent's handwriting inside their child's note. You have the communication book where you can do that. But helping them write their assignment, it's different when you're assisting them. Okay, it's cool. It's perfect when you assist them. But it's not healthy to write for them. It's an assignment. So obviously, the teacher must have discussed that topic before giving that child that homework. So please allow your child to do this homework. Assist them. Let them make this mistake. Don't be scared to allow your child make mistakes. Let them make mistakes. They are children, or they can be youth or adult, whatever, but please let them make mistakes. We are humans. As much as they are children, they are also humans. Don't make them look like they are robots and they should be perfect. Are we good? This is all I can take for on today's show. Don't worry. For the rest of the questions, just stick with us. We will answer them on our next show. I promise you, I'll answer them on the next show. So for those of you that haven't seen your question, or your questions haven't been read or answered, just keep turn on your notification button and watch out for the next show. Definitely, I will answer your question. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share this video. Let us reach out to everybody we can reach out to. I love you, but God loves you. Peace.